This is no DJ.
The Stressful Change of 2014. A weird title, I know, but it kind of fits perfectly with the way my years went. You know, the 365 days or so that have gone on, they were stressful and they had a lot of change in them. I mean, starting back from the beginning of the year, starting off, you know, my final semester of college, knowing that I was gonna have to try to find a job, knowing that I needed a certain GPA to graduate, knowing that it was coming and it was going to be time for me to become an actual adult and not a kid who is the age of an adult, you know what I mean? Knowing that was coming. Kind of stressful. I mean, all that, just the last semester of college, you know, needing a certain GPA, having a very incompetent professor for the toughest class, which made me worried that if I was even going to pass that class at some points. It was stressful, to say the least. But then, you know, May comes along, I got through it somehow, and there was a big, humongous change. You know, going from a full-time student to getting my Bachelor of Science degree in accounting and finance, and then becoming a full-time unemployed college graduate for 6 months. I mean, it was, in those 6 months, I mean, holy crap. Those, you know, they weren't stressful at first. What you think about, you know, you kind of get some time to relax. Or you're obviously looking for jobs and whatnot, but, you know, a couple months into it, you know, you start stressing out going, why the hell am I not getting a job? I got a good degree. I, you know, did all this stuff in college. You know, why isn't anyone pulling the trigger on me? Why isn't anyone taking the shot? It was at that point I decided to, you know what? With the help of my parents, you know, helping with, you know, getting the money together, decided to go after my CPA. And I'm still in the process of doing that, but, you know, just, there was another change, you know, going from, you know, just trying to find a job to trying to find a job on top of studying for the CPA. You know, just going to classes, almost every Saturday, driving 2.5 hours, you know, early in the morning, and then another 2.5 hours back, you know, into the evening. A lot of stress, a lot of, you know, tough things to learn, and then taking the exams during that time too. Holy crap! Just the stress that goes through, you know, actually studying for those, like the last couple of weeks, you know, like a couple weeks between the final class and taking the exam, where I'm just full out studying, was, you know, it melted my mind in such a way that it was like, oh my god, I thought I was done studying when I left college. Apparently not. You know, just that type of stress that, you know, just going through that the whole time, and, you know, knowing that this exam could be, you know, the thing that gets you to a job, and not having a job for 6 months, you know, it's just stressful because, you know, it's like, no, I'm going to end up having to take a job at Walmart. You know, I'm this kid with a 4-year degree that's going to end up working as a cashier or whatever for minimum wage. That was not a good thought. That was kind of a stressful thought, to be quite honest. But somehow, you know, I made it through that. You know, the Monday after Thanksgiving, I got lucky. And someone finally decided to pull the trigger on me and said, hey, we got this job we want you to do. Why don't you come up? I was like, great. You know, good salary, good everything. And, you know, that's the next change. Now I'm finally employed. And then the next bit of stress came in. I get the call. They said they needed me there in a week. So, in a week, I packed, I cleaned up everything that I needed, or most of what I needed, and I moved up to where I am now, in this apartment that I've been living in for 3.5 weeks. Haven't made a video until now, and, you know, it's been a big change. It's been a lot of stress and a lot of change, and 2014 has just been that, stress and change. and hopefully 2015 will be a lot more fun. I got better internet, which could possibly be more videos. I'm actually starting to do live streams now, which is fun. And, you know, things are looking up. So, I hope you guys join me for the ride of 2015. My name's Lowly618, and I'm out. Peace!
Well done, Sentinel.